Food for thought. Let's talk about when we lowered our standards to meet an individual where they at. You have to understand, lowering your standards will never give you the respect you need from that individual. You're lowering your standards to meet that individual where they're at between time, space, and matter, you see. When you do the internal work and heal and learn from your lessons, that is for you to evolve and attract the right person that's with the right person for you. That means energetically. Because you did the work for you to heal, so you're supposed to attract the counterpart that you want and meet you where you at in your higher level of thinking, love, and security. That person that you choose to dwell with that have not met you at your standard, where you choose to lower your value, you see. When you lower your value to meet someone where they're at, there will never be equal give and take. There will never be equal love. There will never be mutual understanding, because that person haven't vibrated to its higher self. That means they didn't do the internal work to heal themselves. So they will never be on the level that you are at. So that means you will pour into that individual to bring them up to the level where you are, and they will never reach that potential because they refuse to heal. You see, when you go and do the work of healing and forgiving and letting down the loads that you've been carrying, that means getting rid of the baggage of hurt, pain, healing the heart, renewing the mind. You see, that individual that you're lowering your standards to because you like their physique or the way they look or the way they built or the way they, just talk and vibe with you. That means those are just surface levels, no substance, you see. You are taking a risk and a chance with that individual who could potentially hurt you, take away your self-value, you see. You never want to lower your standards after you've done healed and evolved, because the only thing you're doing, instead of going up the ladder, you're going back down to revisit pain and trauma from other things that with other things, with people, places, and things. That means old hurt, old trauma, old familiar wounds, you see. Never give yourself to a low standard individual who haven't done the work, because they will only bring you down. Continue to vibe high, reach your higher potential, and attract the right counterpart for you, because when you arrive to your higher self, all that love that you need will come. You will attract people who's on the same level as you, vibing high, energetically, loving, caring, and nurturing and abundant, you see. Those people will take time to come in your life, and the universe will try you to see have you really learned your lesson, and send you a low vibing person to see what you give in before that true counterpart will come into you to give you equal give and take. So remember, never lower your standards to a low vibing individual, because they will only bring you down. And that is food for thought.